Hi and Assalamualaikum. We are students from UiTM Campus Machang. So today we're gonna present you our group assignment, which is course MAT112, and we are students from SC1101C. Before we go further, let us introduce ourselves. Let's go!
Hi, my name is MULYANIS binti RAMLI.
Hi, my name is HANNANI binti HAMIDI.
Hi guys, my name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Azuki.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is MULYANIS and I'm going to tell you about compound interest. Compound interest is calculated on the original or principal value and the accumulated percentages. For example, when you borrow money from the bank, you pay the interest. If you want to know how much interest you will earn on your investment or how much you will pay above the cost of principal amount of loan, you will need to understand how much compound interest works. So this is concept of compound interest. Firstly, principal tend to change from time to time, and the interest calculated on the principals and the interest accumulated over the previous period is the definition of compound interest. This is the list of formula. Okay, so first formula is S equal to P in bracket I plus 1 or plus 1 plus I and N. So S stands for future value, P stands for principal value, meanwhile I is periodic interest rate, and S the number of interest period in the investment period. The other formula is I equal to K per over M. And how you want to find number of interest period is N equal to M over T. T is year and M is the frequency. I'm going to speak to you about the frequency later. This is the other formula to find future value. This is the frequency of conversion. Let's say annually is when the question give you in annually, that means you need to change annually to M. So this is it is M. Same like the others, you need to change the M into the numbers given. I think that's all from now.
Alright, let's move to the next question, which is question 2. Okay, question 2A. Ahmad invests 12,500 ringgit at 8.5% compounded quarterly for 12 years. Find the amount at the end of investment and the interest earned. So, firstly, I will define the formula that we will use for this question. Amount at the end of investment, we will use for future value formula, which is S equal to P bracket 1 plus I, the power of N. S refer to future value of accumulated amount, P principal value or initial value, I periodic interest rate, and number of interest period in the investment period. So we will use the formula K divided with M, and N is equal to M multiple with T in years. So basically we will use the formula S is equal to P bracket 1 plus K divided with M, the power of M multiplied with T. So for the interest earned, we will use the compound interest formula, which is I equal to S minus P. S refer to future value and P known as principal value or initial value. So let's look to the solution. We don't know how much S, so S we will find, and P equal to 12,500, K equal to 0.085, M equal to 4, and T equal to 12. So the answer is S equal to 12,500 bracket 1 plus 0.085 divided with 4 and the power of 4 multiple with 12, S equal to 12,500 bracket 1.02125 and the power of 48, S equal to 12,500, the bracket 2.7437, and the answer is S equal to RM 34,296.25. Okay, for the answer, the interest earned, I equal to S minus P. I equal to 34,296.25 minus 12,500. So the answer is I equal to RM 21,796.25. Okay, that's the answer for 2A. Next question 2B1. 8 years ago, Raihan invested RMX at a bank which offered an interest rate of 8.5% compounded semi-annually. If the accumulated amount in the account today is RM 5,618.95, find the value of X. So for this question, we will use the formula P equal to S bracket 1 plus K divided with M, the power of negative M multiple with T. Alright, let's move to the solution. Okay, on this question, we will use formula present value. S we know equal to 5,618.95, P equal to X, K equal to 0.085, M equal to, and T equal to 8. So the value of X, P equal to 5,618.95 bracket 1 plus 0.085 divided with 2 and the power of negative multiple with 8. P equal to 5,618.95 bracket 1.0425 the power of negative 16. P equal to 5,618.95 bracket 0.513787. So the answer is P equal to RM 2,886.95. So the value of X is RM 2,886.95. Okay, next is question 2B to Roman. If another 1,500 is added in the same account today, find the compound amount at the end of the next 2 years. It means T is equal to 2. Alright, before that, we should know new P. How to calculate new P? Alright, based on the question 2B1 Roman, we have old P. So, old P plus 1,500. So, new P equal to 2,886.94 plus 1,500. So, new P is equal to RM 4,386.94. Alright, how to calculate the amount at the end of the next 2 years? So, we will use formula S is equal to P bracket 1 plus K divided with M, the power of M multiple with T. So, S equal to 4,386.94 bracket 1 plus 0.085 divided with 2, the power of 2 multiple with 2. So, S equal to 4,386.94 bracket 1.0425 the power of 4. S equal to 4,386.94 bracket 1.18115. So the last answer is S equal to RM 5,181.63. Alright, that's the end of the question 2.
Hi, welcome back with me. I'm gonna explain to you about annuity concept. Annuity is a series of equal payments made at an equal interval of time. I'm gonna give you some example of annuity. First, for example, they deposit the payments or paid periodically over time. The payment may be made weekly, monthly, quarterly, yearly, or at any other regular of times. This is the list of formula. So if we want to find future value of annuity, just use this as formula. S stands for present value, R stands for payment, I is periodic interest rate, and N is the number of interest period in the investment period. And is usually M times T. M is frequency, as you have listened to my compound interest concept. This is the formula for the interest paid or earned. If you want to find I, you need to minus future value with NR, which is total payment. Another one is, this is the example I made to you. As you can see, 200 is payment. The payment deposit every month for 3 years and 4 months. This is years at 6% compounded monthly. This is the future value calculated, and this is amount of interest calculated. The symbol is A. It was the same as the S formula, but it's changed by A. And this is the formula for I, which is the total payment can minus present value. This is the second example, where Rahim has to pay 118 every month for 36 months to settle a loan at 12% compounded monthly. Remember, the present value is the value you want to find now, meanwhile the future value is the value you want to find in the future. And this is how the question calculated. You can have a look.
So let's move to question 4, which is Zai must pay RM 1,200 every month for 25 years to settle the housing loan, which is charged at 3.5% compounded monthly. Calculate the cash price of the house and the total interest charge. So as you can see here, this is a loan, so we should use formula A equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus I bracket and the power of negative n over I bracket. So in order to use this formula, you can say that A equal to R brackets 1 minus brackets 1 plus k over m's brackets and the power of negative m's times t and over k over m's brackets. And for total interest charge, we should use I equal to n r minus a. The cash price calculation, we just need to insert all the information in the questions into the formula. So let's doing it step by step. Okay, first, A equal to 1,200 bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.035 over 12 bracket and the power of negative 12 times 25 over 0.035 over 12 and bracket. So let's be careful more. So A equal to 1200 bracket 1 minus bracket 1.0029 bracket the power of negative 300 over 0.002916666 bracket. A equal to 1,300 bracket 199.0356 brackets. And our final calculation for the cash price is RM258,746.28. Okay, for the calculations of total interest charge, you just need to insert information in the formula, which is I equal to NR minus A. And you can get I equal to 300 times 1,300 minus 258,746.28. And lastly, we got RM131253.72. Question B. Kamal decided to buy a television set for RM8,000 and agreed to pay for it with 24 equal monthly payments at 1.5% compounded monthly. So calculate the monthly payment. In this question, we need to find R because monthly payment is R. So we already have 8,000, which is A. So just let's put all the information into the formula. So we got 8,000 equal to R bracket 1 minus bracket 1 plus 0.015 over 12 brackets and over the power of 12 times 2 over 0.015 over 12 brackets. And we got 8,000 equal to R bracket 23.6920 brackets. To find R, 23.6920 over 8,000. And lastly, we got R equal to RM33. For the question B2, calculate the interest paid by comma. So we should use formula I equal to NR minus A. So I equal to 24 bracket 338.57 brackets minus 8,000. And lastly, we got RM 125.68. So for the question B3, if comma failed to pay for the first third payment, how much should he pay on the fourth payment to settle the outstanding areas? So in this question, we should use formula S equal to R bracket 1 plus K over M bracket in the power of MT, or we could say N minus 1 and over K over M bracket. So we just put all the information given in questions into the formula. And we get S4 equal to 338.57 bracket 1 plus 0.015 over 12 bracket in the power of 4 minus 1 and over 0.015 over 12 bracket. And S4 equal to 338.57 bracket 1.00125 bracket in the power of 4 minus 1 and over 0.015 over 12 bracket. And S4 we get 338.57 times by 4.0075. And lastly, we got RM 1356.82.
End of presentation. Hope you have mastered the metric covers.